Yeah, 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 yeah. This is it. This is it. Okay. I think I'm ready. I don't know. Maybe. I opened StreamerBot. I didn't forget this time. It's not connected to YouTube though. It's because I didn't do it right. I almost have the lighting right. Look, you see how there's like not any fuzz in the blank space here? Nice. I have 2 million credits. What am I going to do with them? I think that I need to just keep stacking my credits, and then once, I don't know, something. Like, I know that upgrading your ship is a big part of it, but I don't think I should do that yet. Any old time now. We're almost there. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Not bad. I'll take it.
Incoming message.
Oh, I'm a surveyor now. Dang. It's like as soon as I got here, I got something. See? I told you. Told you we're moving up. Topha. Are you excited that TikTok's back? I knew it. I knew the ban wasn't gonna last. That's so funny. You're gonna play Monopoly or you don't want to try? You want to try some Monopoly? I'm gonna try to pick the missions here. Do what I did last time. I feel like I've been to that one. Maybe that's good, you know? Like, I think I'm still in the beginner bubble here. I don't know how to prove it to myself, because I'm not really sure. Is it something that you can see on the galaxy map? The system map's more localized, right? So this is like the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, what's the thing that people are talking about? Is it this whole area? Or is it like, I don't know, like something else? Like this whole area? You see how it's like, that's kind of circular. Is that the bubble? What is this bubble that they speak of? It's like I keep hearing about things, but I just don't know. I feel like a freaking astronaut. I don't know. Leaving the station. This is so cool the way all that works. Like, I started a new farm too. I saw Rolls playing it earlier, but I couldn't stay in the stream long enough to actually watch and see what was going on. I just saw that he was on it. It's too much. There's like not enough time, you know? He says, me knowing the government and having been in the army, I had my doubts. That's funny. Well, maybe it's, you know, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't know. Every time! Look at this.
Scan detected.
Who's scanning me? baby. Can't see him because... Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Stop doing that! You're a brat. Alright, there's enough of that. Or we're drifting. We're drifting in space! Got it? I always leave just enough room for him to get in the way. Alright, anyway. We're still mass locked. We have to get a little further away. What's up, Cody? Welcome to the stream. I wonder if tonight is going to be a quiet night for Twitch because, you know, it was a big day. It was a big day for a lot of things, and you know, personally, it's I don't want to talk about it. Just because we're here to relax. Oh, there we go. I only took one mission. I think it probably gets easier to take multiple ones in systems once you get the cargo space, but like, I don't know everything I need to know yet. I only know how to get from one place to another, and that's about it. What, you had to get a whole new algorithm, Dova? It didn't just, like, pick you up where you left off? Is it totally different now?
Frameshift drive charging.
Of course I'd be out here burning up. Right. I thought about this all day. I thought, you know, if I could just get home and make some progress and figure out what to do next, would just be something. I don't know.
Taking heat damage.
Flying right into the sun. This game's so hard to learn, you know? Like, I was proud of my progress so far, but now it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to get too excited about it. I think I'm doing better than I am. But it's also like a grind, you know? Like, you just have to save your money and, like, scan stuff. Uh-oh! Didn't scan fast enough. They flipped the switch back and you had to get your algorithm back to where it was? That's crazy.
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't think... what's up, lollies? This game is called Elite Dangerous. And it's crazy. They say it's one of the best space games. I believe it. I'm just inclined to believe it, you know? See, that's where we're going right there. Turtle Dove Colony. See it there? Then, like, go for it. That's what we do. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was already in Super Cruise. Or what's it called? I don't even know. It's not Super Cruise, is it? It's,
Frameshift drive.
Frame shift drive? I don't know. Lollies, you can't hear the farm noise? Every time you use that thing, I hear it. If you can't hear it, and it's been doing that in only, like, for me this whole time, that's crazy. I'm glad you're happy about it, Dova. That's pretty funny. Oh, we're already in it now. So see, now that we're in this area, now we have to... We gotta get a little closer. Not too close. Mess up and go past it. That sucks. But if you put the Super Cruise Assist too early, then you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs waiting to get closer to the thing, because it's still kind of far away. You know, like you finally get close to it, and then it's like boom, and then it's right there in front of you, and then once you get near it, then you still have to land. But once I land, I was just doing a data mission, so I'll get the money for that, and then I'll try to do another one. But, you know, I don't know what the next thing would be. Like, do you... I wouldn't think that I would need another ship right away, but, like, maybe. Is that how you get the better missions? You've been saying that forever, that it's not working, and I don't listen. Actually, that sounds about right. Who's your favorite superhero and a YouTuber? What? Let's see. I was just talking about superheroes earlier today because somebody I know is a real fan of that Marvel Rivals game. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Let's see. Let me find the sound. This is BS. I hear it every time. But I'm looking in the, This thing's gonna... Don't worry. Let's see. I'm looking. I don't... You don't ever hear it either? Unbelievable. Why do I even do anything? Why do I even try? What even is this? I don't even see the sounds on OBS, but I know they're there. They've got to be there. Wouldn't that be crazy if they all just got deleted? And then it's like, oh, that's why. Because it's not... It's like playing on my computer, but it's not playing in the... That's really weird. Look how close we're getting to the turtle dove colony. Any second now. What's up, Marcus? I'm looking for this and I don't even see it in OBS. That's crazy. I wonder if it was deleted. Why though? Why would all my sounds have disappeared? Where does it say it plays from on... Well, no, it should still do it. Do the moo thing. Say moo in chat. Why do I hear it and nobody else does? That's so weird. I know it's playing the sound from... You don't hear that? Application default. Wait, what? Needs to play out of... What's it called? You don't hear anything? I can't believe that. I wonder how long that's been broken. And why do I have to hear it? But you don't. That's crazy. Like this whole time. I have those on there for you. I don't need to hear them. Man. We're trying to land here at the turtle dove colony and I'm getting caught up on OBS things. There's always something broken on my stream, no matter what.
Docking request granted.
I don't get it. Look at this place. Dang. How do people come up with these things, you know? Being punished for something? Probably. No, because it's like, I have the thing called Streamer Bot, and Streamer Bot is like a really customizable thing that has all these different like commands and platforms, and you know, it's supposed to be your like universal little hub for all the different pop-ups and all the, you know, like when people use the channel points in the stream, it makes things pop up, and that's routed through there, but you know, it's being played through OBS, and I don't see any of the sounds on OBS when I'm looking at it. It's really weird. Like, I thought I had all the sounds in a folder called Sounds in OBS. That is not the case. Or not. Talk to her. Well, that sucks. You can hear the jet sounds in the game. Can you at least hear some stuff? And eventually I will do something here. What a bummer, man. You don't know how much time I spend on this just for it to be broken all the time. Like, I'm looking at it and there is not a sound in there. On the sources. Not a single one. That's gotta be what it is. I heard that, and it's super annoying. I thought you liked it. That's why I liked it. I don't care to hear that. It doesn't even show the, you know, like with my... I don't know, man. That's really weird. I can't spend the whole stream looking at StreamerBot in the other screen trying to figure out why it's broken. I guess I'm just gonna have to accept defeat on that one and come back to it. It plays it, but how long has it been broken? What have I done? I don't know. I don't know what to check. It's gotta be that, because all the other things in StreamerBot play from OBS. And this is like playing from the file, but I don't know, because before the stuff would, like, anything that comes through my headphones would just, like, play through that line out one or whatever. I don't know. Let me not dwell on it for too long. I don't want to waste my whole entire night. When he does the sounds, the pop-ups are supposed to, they're supposed to make a sound when you say moo in chat. Every time somebody says smooth, I gotta hear a moo cow. And among other words. Okay. 23,000, I did all those skips for that much money. Did you see that my reputation increased? Let me show you. Oh my goodness. Go over here to this screen. Surveyor, right there. Explorer rank. Oh my goodness. I'm not totally aimless anymore. Well, kinda. Squadrons. Oh, I'm not gonna create a squadron. No. I'm gonna find a mission to do. Now, it's like I'm waiting. I don't want to rely too heavily on the back seating, you know, but like I need to know, like, what do you do when you have 2 million credits? Do you buy a new ship and then that's the thing? Like, is that gonna be the thing that gets me to be able to do these other missions that I can't do right now? Or is there some other thing that I don't even know of that I should, you know what I mean? What should I be doing other than doing these little deliveries? stacking my money, y'all. That's what I'm doing. That's how I got to 2.5 million credits in the first place. But at a certain point, it's like, what are we doing here? Now that I have the money. Somebody told me that something they know of cost like 28 million. So, who knows? Maybe 2 million's nothing. Maybe people are like, oh, isn't that cute? You made your first 2 million. That's, you know, get 10 times that. You know?
Landing gear retracted. Ship raised. Engine
Ship
engaged.
raised. What's up, Ivan? What's going on? You have 501 million? You let me be excited about my 2 million, damn it. You can't take away this excitement. When I first started this yesterday, I only had like 200,000. It was nothing. What's up, Greg? I always stream on Monday. What do you think it is? Nobody even knows the schedule. Why do I even do it? We have to go to the place. I usually set the path before I get up here. Oh, we gotta do this part. Wow. What do you think about flying around in space? Is it not cool? It's really hard to get a good thumbnail for this game because it's so just the black of space, you know?
Frameshift drive charging.
Enjoying your last work day. Oh, it's your weekend because you had to work all weekend, the actual weekend. Ah, he said I've had 501 million the whole time. This whole time when I started with nothing. You guys just gotta wait for me to catch up. How was I to know that, you know, to be one of the cool kids I have to have 500 million? Are you not impressed with my 2 million? I made that my title on YouTube. Are people gonna see it and be like, 2 million?
Fuel scooping.
Yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. This game's cool, but I feel like I'm not even really playing it, you know? Like, I've done a little bit of learning what to do, and then, there's a lot going on. You like the bounty missions? But for the bounty missions, do you not have to fight other
Fuel scooping.
ships? Isn't that hard?
Fuel
Aren't
scoop
you?
disengaged. System scan complete.
I tried to do the tutorial where it shows you how to fight,
Frameshift drive charging.
and yeah, that was pretty rough. It's crazy to think that people would like enjoy that, and that would be like the main thing they get on here to do. You know, there's got to be people that do. I mean, I just haven't met them yet. We're going there. Wah.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
The heat. That's a good point. I told everybody I got Thrustmaster to give me the stuff for Farm Sim. There's no way I can talk them into giving me the flight stick. There's no way. Just gotta be happy with what I've got, you know? I have the farm stick. I'm convinced that I can do something flight-wise with that, but,
System scan complete.
you know, we're just not there yet.
Fuel scooping.
scoop. Very rarely have I done the fuel scooping without burning up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Scan this. God, I'm just so tired. It really pisses me off that the weekend goes by so fast, you know? Like,
4, 3,
I don't know. It's weird. It's like you spend your whole childhood like in school counting down for the weekend, and then you get the 9 to 5, and then you do the same thing, and it's like, where's my life gone? I'm trying so hard to just enjoy the, you know, like the time I got. I made a pretty good dinner tonight. I was proud of it. I posted it on the Discord. Like, yeah. Who knew? I cooked a baked potato in the Ninja. And it was good. It worked.
Frameshift drive charging.
Up the stairs to Bedfordshire. Sorry, what? Have you never had a baked potato in the Ninja? It was pretty good.
2, 1, engage.
Monk said, do what you want to do. Do what I want! Damn, Tammy. He said, I told you about the Ninja, dude. I am Ninja. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's true. I cooked everything in the Ninja. Not at the same time. But that's okay.
Frameshift
It worked
drive
out.
charging.
And yeah, like I said, where does the time go? Where does the time go, you guys? Did you see the video that I posted that my mom sent me of the manatees at Blue Springs?
2, 1,
It was so cold today and rainy. It rained all day. And now it's, he said, did you pressure cook it first, then air fry it? That probably would have made it better. No, that's not what I did. No, that's not exactly how I did it. I put the little wire rack in it, and I put a cup of water in there. And then I pressure cooked it for 18 minutes. And that's it. Yeah, I know. I feel like I'll get smacked through the screen for the people that are in the places that are actually cold. Like, I don't want to offend anybody by saying how cold it is here.
incoming mission critical message.
Oh. What did I just do? What have I done? That's where we're going, right? Pretty sure that's the place. I just dropped out of
Frameshift drive
this.
charging.
Slender Man, where does the time go? I know. It's gone. Gonna be in the negative 20s. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I was complaining about 60 degrees. I just feel like in Florida it feels colder. You guys are probably like, fuck you. I am so sorry. I know. I've never felt cold. It's true. Okay, let's see if I can do this before we go right past it. Nope, gonna go right past it, aren't I? Yep. Yep, any old second now. I'm gonna fly right past this sucker. Oh! Just in time. Wait for it. I try not to do the Super Cruise Assist thing too soon, because then I feel like it takes forever to get where I'm going. Like, you can haul ass like right up to the thing and then do it. Google, what? Are you threatening me? He said your mate from Wisconsin said it's negative 11. Major wasn't having it. And he told me he's not even like using a computer or like doing anything like that anymore. He's just, you're jealous of my nice weather. I'm hating it. You can keep your cold weather up there. It's not my favorite. He said it's 19 degrees in Dixon, Missouri. It's entirely too cold, sir. Here, the thing about it is, though, like, I'll wear jeans, and then, oh no. Oh no! I went past it with the Super Cruise Assist. Come on now. Loop of shame. Hang on. You stand by while we realign as we're hauling ass. Are we there yet? Alright, cool. You turn the computer on just for heat. It's 12 degrees where you are? Oh, forget that. Sounds terrible.
You must submit a request before landing.
I did.
Approved for access. Make your way to landing pad number 2, Niner. You are go for automated
Take me
docking.
there,
Enjoy
baby.
the ride, Commander.
I like that I'm getting better at getting around. I know where to... I know how to accept missions and deliver the data. That's about it. I know, it's not much, but... I was so frustrated the first day I played this. It was insane. I feel a lot better about it now. Let's see. Hell no. I knew that was derogatory.
Gear deployed.
Look up this British word that means you can't stand the cold. You weak and delicate loser. Oh my god. Greg said it's 10 degrees there. That's why it's getting cold in Florida. It's colder everywhere else. That sucks. I hate it. I don't know how you guys do it. I try really hard not to mention it every year, and I can't help it. It's, you know, it's like I'm not trying to mock you. I just like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, I wish that you guys would go to my Discord and just show me some pictures of, I don't know, the cold. Like, is it, what's it like? Is it snowy? Is it frosty? Is it like icy? Like, what are we talking out here? Do you just feel it and you don't see it? I got this right here. We have the, what's it called? Cool scenery pics. Oddman showed us this from Norway, and no one's ever gonna top that amount of snow. That's the most snow that I've ever seen in a video. From someone I know, I guess. Look at that. Wow. This is dope. A couple of people I know have sent me pictures like this where they show me the driving conditions. Like, you can't see in front of your face out there. That's crazy. There's no way I could do that. I couldn't drive in that. Look at that. I would definitely be one of the crazies, like, going 20 miles an hour. I'm so sorry. I've never seen snow before. I don't know how to drive in it. That would suck. Like, I always wanted to go see snow, but then I heard that they call it a snowcation. And they say, and the people from up north, they say, don't take your snowcation here, you Florida no driving ass. Like, whatever. You know? Like, don't you come up here and get in an accident with me. And you know, they have a point. I get it. You throw in a leather jacket and you're good? I have a leather jacket. I don't wear it that often. It's funny. It must be cold in Florida without your sunscreen on. You know, they say that no matter what, even if you're just going, like, driving to work, that you should wear sunscreen no matter what every single day. But then I've also seen studies that the sunscreen gives you cancer. So it's like, which is it? Is the sun gonna give me cancer? Or is the sunscreen gonna give me cancer? And then it's like, oh wait, I already had appendix cancer. Never mind. Who knows what? Who knows where it's coming from? But you know. You want to attack some pirates? No. No, I don't think I want to do that. Not yet. I would like to. I don't know. Figure out what the what's the move? You know, like, do you get the cargo space and like add it to the ship that I have, or like, is this ship, it is what it is, and it's just never gonna be what do you call it, you know? They say that you can equip certain ships for, like, you can have a ship for fighting, and you can have a ship for, I don't know, whatever else, other space exploration, I suppose. But you know, what makes this threat level 2? I want to do more than one mission at a time, so I'm not just jumping around like all those, like, if it's the same exact set of motion to do the, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do more of them so that I'm not just doing one thing. I make 15,000 for jumping all around. It's not really worth it. I only took this one right here. How far away is that? See what I mean? What, I gotta jump that many times? What do you think this is? Maybe technically I get, like, scanning things money? I don't know. Got a mining ship made for fighting? Hell yeah!
Docking clamps retracted. You may leave.
He said if it gets below 0, I have to change my vest top for a t-shirt. Dova, Florida drivers in Florida, 90 over the speed limit. Florida drivers outside of Florida, 9. I feel like that's accurate, Dova, yes. Yeah. In the snow for sure. Never seen it. Don't know what to do with it. He said, go buy a bigger hauler and then do some hauling missions. I bet. Haul ass out this space station, watch me. Who's that guy? See the ad? What do you want to have a ship that's geared for combat, and when they jump you, you kill them. Yes, I can agree with that logic. That sounds right. What else?
Scan detected.
Don't scan me. In the UK, you can tell the drivers from the warmer countries when they drive in snow because they're the ones screaming. That's a good one.
Attention, Commander. This is a no-fire zone.
Nobody's firing. Remain calm. We're just gonna go on over here now to whatever this thing's called.
Drive charging.
That would be me. What would be really freaky is to drive from Florida to north of here, where, you know, you go from it being just cold and rainy to, like, cold and snowy. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I wouldn't know what to do. I would definitely panic. I think I would absolutely panic if I tried to drive out of here to where the snow is, you know? Like, it's not the craziest, like, biggest deal in the world. My dad found seats for his 60 Chevy that he wanted, and they were in South Carolina, and him and my brother just drove to South Carolina and back in one day just so that they could buy seats, you know? Like, just because we're in Florida doesn't mean we won't, like, leave Florida for something. I think he thought it was pretty worth it. But, it wasn't snowing at the time. I don't know if I guess it snows in South Carolina. I feel like it snows everywhere except here.
Frameshift drive charging.
You'll scoop. It's active. We're burning up. No, it's totally fine. Stop burning up. It's cold and rainy and snowy there. Welcome to Tennessee. I always said I wanted to move to Tennessee, but that's because I had stopped in Tennessee on the way to Ohio a couple of times as a kid. That's where my grandparents were, was Ohio. But everybody, like literally everybody in the family that lived in Ohio, they don't live there now. Now they all live here. He said if you want intro to combat, let me know, and you continue to overheat shit. I didn't overheat anything. You did. How critical is it to know combat this early in my journey of learning this game? Doobie said, what game is this? This is Elite Dangerous, and it's old as dirt. And some of its supporters are too. No, really. It was like a 1984 game originally, and then this one says 2014 on the stuff that I've looked at, but it's like a legendary game. Like seriously, like everything that I've read about this game, it's like legendary, dude. Like one of the best space games that they've ever made. And it's practically free compared to some of those other ones. Some of them are like, I've noticed that about a couple of space games that you have to like pay to be part of like the, you know, what it is. I don't know. Basically, it's the only space game ever made. It's the only one worth a damn. Don't ever compare No Man's Sky to this one. It's not the same. No Man's Sky ripped off this one, not the other way around. Write that down. Dova said down south is more ice than snow. Exorcist said, are we up to 1 billion credits? I was really proud about my 2 million credits. Excuse? I'm sorry. Do you not think that's cool? See? Charlie's showing the age there. He's like, we're seasoned, damn it. Ah, yes, I've stumbled upon a mature community. Exactly where I wanted to be. No hate. This is where I wanted to be. Totally not knocking it, in case you're wondering. Believe me, I've played like 70 games on stream, okay? I'm trying to find like that community that's just right, you know? Like, people have been pretty nice so far. I mean, you know, they haven't run me off yet. I got that going for me. On January 16th, I was 33. January 17th, I turned 877,000. Weird, super weird. Super weird. He said, actually, No Man's Sky and this game are more similar to than what you might think. Actually, I already knew that because I played like 100 hours of No Man's Sky, and then I had no clue about this game. Yeah, didn't even know this was out there. Greg said, Age of Empires. I don't think I've ever played Age of Empires. I played Rise of Nations. That's the only, a lot of people play the Civilization type stuff. They're all very similar. I feel like it's a, you know, type of game, but Dova's like, a classic, Chef's Kiss. Know exactly what game you're talking about. Not me. He said, I thought you were gonna say Train Sim. Even if you guys bought me Train Sim at this point, I just don't know if I can do it. There's a lot of talk about the train sim game, you know, and it's like I've played a lot of simulation games, but I don't know, man. Thunder said I came back in the day where you would go out and you'd right-click making a square over the characters and you could make them individually go chop wood or group of wood and have wars and stuff like that. The Age of Empires. What year did Age of Empires come out? Oh no! Not again! No! we went right past it, hang on. Going like way too fast. Oh no no no! There we go. Yeah. How with the Super Cruise active is it the Super Cruise? Oh, I know why. You're supposed to... Did it say press K and I missed that part? It's like maybe that's what happened. Hang on, let me try to. I gotta land here. Could have corrected it faster than that. I want to get a little closer to this thing too before I auto dock it. Hang on. You just remember playing it in the early 2000s? When did The Sims come out? I think that I was playing The Sims for years. I wasn't even a real gamer, you guys. I just played The Sims a lot. And then I had Rise of Nations, and I had like some racing games on the PlayStation. I used to like, unironically, like I used to like to play the ping pong, what's it called? Yeah, ping pong. No, not ping pong. God dang it. Pinball. Damn, I couldn't think of the word. You know the pinball game in space that came with the Windows computers? I used to like to sit here and play those. You said the original Age of Empires is from 1997. And Age of Empires 2, the Age of Kings, was 1999. The Space Cadet Pinball! That's where my love of space came from. Right there. That's where it started it all. No, I don't know. Yeah, you would think that the Super Cruise Assist would chill out on its own, but and I did all of that for 19,000 credits. Unless we got some credits for scanning some stuff. Let's see. Exorcist screamed out shame. The loop of shame! I love that that's a thing. That's hilarious. It's hard to shame me when it comes to stuff like that, but I mean, one of these days, you guys. I'm already doing so much better. Jim said he was tired of hearing me say of how good I'm doing because it's not that good. Chill out, you know? Chill out. You know, like, I don't know. I guess I was trying to ask the community, right? Where I was like, if you would like to tell me what you think, and then I'll choose to ignore you probably, but like, for real, now that I have 2.8 million credits, now what? Do I just keep doing missions? Because really, that's not that much money in this game. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be excited about my 2 million or not. The Wedge Terminal. That was 2 in the same system. That's not bad. You can be excited. I'm serious. This game's hard. I'm really proud of myself that I haven't given up because I've definitely rage quit at least 3 times since I've started playing this. And it's been like 20, 30 hours now. Yeah, now that I got my 2 million, we'll just call it a day. We'll just go play something else now, you know? I don't want to give up on it that easy. You know? What's up, Poo Boo? Is it warm where you are? It is cold here, but I have no room to speak because it's colder other places, I guess. But see, here we don't try to layer up. You know, like I wear the same thing, like the jeans and a t-shirt, and like I have to wear a jacket at work every day because it's cold inside there. But then when I go outside, oh, it's so cold. It's terrible. I forgot I have to pick where I'm going. I haven't done that yet, have I? I don't think so. I have what I need. Do I know where I'm going? Yeah, are you ready? Have I scanned this bowl snaz? Whee!
Frameshift drive charging.
Look at all the stuff I've learned. Let's go. Watch me jump over here. You'll be like, oh my god. It says that I'm old enough to have played actual pinball. Slenderman said I used to play this on Xbox. Oh, you're in Tennessee, Poo Boo? I did hear that it's cold there. This ain't Vegas. You can't take your winnings and leave. Gotta save up. Spending on new ships. Do what you gotta do to become the, I don't know, commander of the, whatever this is. I'm a terrible commander, I understand. I know. Oh my god, that's a lot. Can't even fathom. You have, I'm sorry, how many billions? Jeez.
Frameshift drive charging. Warning. Taking damage. Hull integrity
Whoops.
compromised.
I said I was gonna stop burning up.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Ah, what did I do? Oh, it's because I did the emergency stop. I thought I was already... I didn't realize I was already in the thing. Is that what happened? Am I about to burn my shiz up? They're like, this shit has to cool down. You done fucked it up. See the little cooldown in the bottom right? It's like, chill. You gotta chill out for a second. He said, I remember when Space Invaders was new. Oh, that's terrible. The new Python Mark II is a good bounty hunting ship. I flew too close to the sun. Damn it, man. Story of my life.
Frameshift drive charging.
I loved the old Tycoon games. It's true, Ivan. I really liked those. They were something. But I remember that, like, back in the early 2000s, like, when you went to Walmart or where, like, I don't know, was GameStop around then? I remember getting games at Walmart. Like, I don't know where else, but, you know, like, they were all the Tycoon games. I had the restaurant, the Hotel Tycoon. I had all the, like, obscure ones that were, like, cheap. They weren't even that good. That Haslin is like, I remember touching grass. Wasn't playing video games back then because they sucked. I remember getting all of the, like, hand-me-down shit from my aunt and uncle. And, like, they had video games that were handheld from, like, the 80s, but they were, like, little dots on a screen. You know, like, I remember the football one that my uncle had, and I hated it. And I played it because I wanted to feel like I was playing a video game because I was a little kid. And that was, like, before we had the Super Nintendo. And I remember playing that handheld garbage with the freaking football stuff, but it was just little dots on a screen, and I'd be like, I mean, I feel like I'm playing a video game, but, like, not really. You know? Like, this kind of sucks. He said, how dare you? Greg said Roller Coaster Tycoon stream win. You know, it's hard to build a roller coaster. It really is. Roll said he loved his dots on the screen video games. Excuse you. What did I tell you about squeezing through here, huh? Huh? You look pitiful, and then you come over here, and then you're a little baby, and then nobody likes it. Look at it. Look at his little face. What are you doing? Look at it. Look at him. Tell him you're a good boy. Tell him you're a pitiful boy. Look at him. He just looks pitiful. Huh? Are you a baby? He's just a pitiful little baby. That's all it is. Pro tip. Get Open RCT2. What's that? Space doggo. Need protection in space. Sometimes I have a hard time figuring out if I already pressed the frame shift drive thing. Like, I don't think... Like, that number's going down pretty fast, but am I already in the frame shift thing? Or am I gonna press it and then it's gonna be like, wow! And then, like, everything, like, kinda, like, you stopped it and it's gonna burn up my ship. I cannot believe that you just came over here and slobbered all over me. Damn Tom. Open source download for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. The original game can be imported in too. What? They have like the I already own the game because I got it on Steam or something. But I'm not any good at it. And then I got Planet Coaster and I only played it for 2 hours. And then Planet Coaster 2 came out and I was like, oh, maybe I should get that. And it was really expensive, but then it was like $20 off if you got it on CD keys, and I was like, oh, maybe I should get it on CD keys. And then I looked at my Planet Coaster save on Steam, and I only played it for 2 hours. I was like, you know what? That's gonna be a waste of $40. Like, if I buy Planet Coaster 2, I'm not gonna play it. So, you know, and like even Planet Zoo, I love Planet Zoo, but I have only one successful zoo that has a lot of money and the layout is shit and there's a lot of animals and I worked on it for a really long time, but it's not that good and I just can't stand the thought of starting over, you know? So like, I'm not going to. Oh, you thought there was more to that story? No, that's it. Nova said I watched a video about why Roller Coaster Tycoon ended up being a failure after the first and second games. Why was it a failure? Did it need a whole big explanation, or was that just for the thing? Because yeah, I said, is it normal that the cover is getting hot? Yeah, no, I always burn them up. I trying to do it right here. Fix the layout. You need the game for Open RCT2 to work? Why is that? What does it do? Does it help you place roller coasters? Because I tried to do a roller coaster and, you know, it was really hard to do. And there was no, like, back button, so... Or at least I didn't find it, you know? So, like, if you place a piece and then you have to erase it and then you're, like, losing all your money. I don't know. He's like, that's too long to type. I'm not telling you that. It's a whole documentary. Alright, that's fair. Is it like a compatible job display thing for your phone? Yeah, yeah, Greg, what is it? Yeah, I do remember that from my channel trailer. That was good times. That was Destroy All Humans. I was doing really good on Destroy All Humans until I got to the part where I was on like an army base and a house, like development, and all the army men kept coming out of the like little corner and I was trying to kill them all with my spaceship, but then like instead of I think the goal of that mission was to level the entire map first and don't worry about how many people are coming to kill me, but I found their spawn point and I was just like killing them from there, and I could never pass that level, and it was probably because I did it wrong. And after I got stuck on that one, I don't know if I ever figured it out, but I know that was what made me rage quit and never go back to it. the open source thing for Roller Coaster Tycoon, that's also too much to type. See, it's hard to have a conversation on stream. I know exactly what you mean though, because you don't want to type a paragraph and then me not read it, or like, I don't know. I do that a lot too. I watch people's streams and it's like, wait a minute, you're supposed to be entertaining me. Fuck am I gonna tell you stuff for? I'm telling you.
Frameshift drive charging.
We gotta do this jump. I don't know what security level anarchy means, but we're going. Like 500 letter limit. Less than that. For new players in Elite, I would play in private. Some of the people that have been playing this a while, they'll tear you up, huh? I was playing in private with other people from the Discord, but I needed a breather. I needed to go into the private server so that I could learn what the hell I'm doing first. Because they were very eager to... I didn't realize that by letting people play, like join the game, that they would be able to backseat in my ear and tell me what to do. And it made me nervous. Because it's like, you guys know how to play this really well because you've been playing it for so long, but I, on the other hand, knew nothing when I was like day one, I'm letting like everybody from the Discord in the voice chat. I don't think it was that good. Could have been better. He said, I'm buying the game now. Buying what game? He says, I'll try anyway. Basically, it's a program you can download that adds cool features to the first games. That's it. It adds cool stuff to the game. Oh, there it is. That's where I'm going. I don't have enough time to play anything, really. I feel like it's really hard to just play games casually and not know, like, I don't know what I want to do. I just want to do something, you know? I don't have that much time. Would you guys like to play Monopoly Go? I'm having a blast with Monopoly Go. I check it every hour for my little rolls of the dice. Red Sun can't be fuel scooped? Write that down. You're still learning after almost 2,000 hours of gameplay? My god, that's a lot. Bet you I can scoop this one. Scoop it! How do you fuel scoop without setting everything on fire? He said, I kind of just waste my money most of the time. Don't talk about it, be about it. Let me get some. He's like, hang on a second. Can't even subscribe. Over here talking about it. You just enjoyed ad purgatory over there. You just time out. I'm gonna watch your ads.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going. Buckle up! It's time to go! This is the Inner Orion Spur, don't you know? Get advertised too!
3, 2,
That's funny. That's a good one. I have to laugh at him in emojis. In case you can't hear. In case you heard That's one of them red ones right there. What's the point of the Steam points? Nobody knows. I get them for buying games too, but I don't know what they're for. I think I got points from buying games and I bought
charging.
the frame for my profile picture. So what do you want to do? Make money in the game? I don't know, yeah. I want to I want to do whatever it is you're supposed to do. I don't know. I just learned about this game, and you know, I think you have to put some time in. You know, like you gotta get your money up. You gotta buy some ships. You gotta explore some stuff.
Warning. Taking
I'm not gonna be done with this until I name something after myself. And what else? What else do we need to do? He said, I want to be a hauler. Ain't no holler back, girl.
frameshift drive charging.
Rolls is like, tell us what ads you got. You earn money by delivering cargo, and then you made some bucks with bounty hunting. Sounds like a solid plan.
3.
Mining's relaxing and can be profitable. See, that's what I wanted to do until I realized that I'm gonna need some special something or another for that. I don't think this Cobra is just ready to mine. You know? Oh, right into the damn sun. Alright, hang on. Python will do it. Isn't it crazy that there's so many friggin' ships named after snakes? I told Jim I wasn't gonna get the Python. I have to stay away from that one. That's the one that Jim got, and he made me go into his, like, where it was parked so that he could show everybody, and then he tried to flex on us, like, oh, that one was, like, so much bigger and better than my Sidewinder and my Cobra. And I told him, just out of spite, I'm never getting the Python now.
Disengage.
I don't care how good it is, I want it. That's Jim's ship. That's the one he has.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fellow Commander! Thank you for stopping by. This is what it is. I'm very proud. I'm too proud of myself. And I'm sure in any old minute now I'm going to be humbled, but he says, what system are you going to? The contract destination. I don't know. We should probably know that, huh? The Anaconda is the Python on steroids. That's the one I want. I have to make sure that... See, what's fun... Jim went to bed. He has 500 million in the game, and I only have 2 million in the game, so technically, you know, if he wanted to surpass my whatever I own, he could, but... Yeah, he got a little head start on me there. I don't know. So, in my galaxy map, we are going to this one over here. Wait, are we? Where the hell are we going? Did I not map that? Is that where we're going? Where the hell was I going? What was I following? Wait a minute, we gotta regroup here, hang on. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. There's more than one mission, that's why. Was I already jumping to a different mission? Oh my goodness, look what you did to me. Look what you did! Where's the other one? This? Or is that where I am? Oh hell, I got confused in outer space. What now? What's the orange one? Oh, come on now. I was doing so good. I just got confused. The orange one's me? Then what's this? That's my next fuel star. That means it's a scoopable star. But wasn't I going somewhere? Like, I jumped like 4 times on the way to something. And then I went and I looked at my missions, and then I changed the path to go to this one up here. The Bit Hala, but then that one's not, is that not it? Was I going to the other one? Are they not in the same system? Is that my only destination? Somehow, I got confused, and it happened really quickly. Go to the left panel. Let's see. You see how there's two of them. This one's in the bit system. Oh, they're in the both ones. Well, all right, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We know where we are. Oh, just okay. You stop asking. Are we there yet? We're almost there. Don't worry about it. Like, it's okay. We all get confused. I'm so confused. Dude, that just happened all You have the what? Let me see. You were going away from your destination. Oh, you wanted to join me there. I'm in solo. I stopped doing the other kind of things because it makes me really nervous that people can join me. It's like I'd like to work up to that. But like maybe not right this second.
Frameshift drive charging.
You got 1,300 hours in the game and you get confused? I'm very weary of everything. He said you can't afford a Python yet anyway, so no sweat. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about that Python. It's not time. I hear you. I'm getting scared of the final destination. I can't make it there. Don't know what it is I'm doing. Slenderman says, Elite is downloading now. Where did you find my stream if you weren't already playing and like into Elite Dangerous, Slenderman? I feel like I kinda half-assed know what Slenderman is. That's like some kind of like scary story, like meme or like some kind of... That's something, I've heard of it before. Like, I don't know. I just stumbled upon this community and then like I have members of this community that have been here for years through multiple games. They don't care what I play, okay? They like the conversation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Killer War Dog! Now that's a name that commands respect. Get it, baby. Oh, you've been following me for 1 month and 6 days. Well, hot damn. There's no telling where you found me then. Maybe you're a farm sim enthusiast. Maybe you followed me when I was playing that old farm sim. Hard to say.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's different when you're in a small ship. Is my Cobra not like good enough? Is it not robust enough for outer space?
3, 2.
Who do I follow? Who do I follow? You find me in another stream? Nobody knows. Crazy world. Lots of stuff. You can check the system map to make sure that you're piloting the fastest and not the economic. What?
System scan complete.
Scan the hell out of that area. What is it? Gotta engineer these bad boys.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hurry. Get right over. It's not the size of the ship that counts, it's what you do with it. I'll bet! Commander Tib! Let's go! He's like, basically today? I don't know. Never seen you before in my life. Yeah, that's fair. I think I would have remembered somebody with the name Slenderman. That's supposed to be something creepy, right? Am I supposed to be scared?
System scan complete.
Damn! I like when people flex on each other. I feel like I'm new to the game and I have no shame when it comes to not knowing this game. It does not matter to me. But like the people that like really like it, you know, that have like the like 1,800 hours in it, and like, you know, you really like put in the time and like did the mining and did the stuff. Like, I like it. I think it's funny. I think it's cool when people are like, oh yeah? Well, I played it more than you. And then they have like, he's like, in Elite, size matters. Your bank account, your ships, your guns, ego. I love it. That is so cool. It's hilarious. Tony said outfit first and then worry about engineering. I outfitted this sucker with a fuel scoop. Does that count? Yeah, upgraded the hell out of this thing. He said, think so. I think it's supposed to be scary. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's your name? You don't even know what it means? He's like, look, names are hard. I had to pick something. That's true. That's why I'm Misty Meow. Welcome to my stream. I'm Misty Meow. Do you see my shirt? It has a cat on it. That's my cat. That's Rhea. I named myself Misty Meow just so that I could make the merch my own cats. And it was totally worth it. I know you guys want that merch. Don't worry. I'll get a new one made of a cat in space, and then you'll want that one. I know you will. That artist that I use all the time, he can't wait to make something else. He said, please, let me know.
3, 2, 1.
Tib said I'm primary bounty hunting Warzone combat pilot and mining. Oh. That's interesting. I did the tutorial where you learn how to do the... I did the tutorial where you learn how to fight other ships, and you have to shoot down a Sidewinder, and it about made me motion sick. It was crazy.
Frameshift drive charging.
He said, I want a genetically modified bird with the head of a cat. It's cute, like melt your heart cute. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
He said it happens that your ship gets blown up, and if you have the creds enough, you can take risks, but otherwise, you know. That's why everybody's like, do combat! Do combat! And then like they're trying to get me to end up back in the Sidewinder. That's what it is. Like, wouldn't it be cool if, and then like I get blown up and have to buy a new ship? Yeah, that would be so cool. Trying to do the things that I know how to do first. But
Frameshift drive
I don't know, man.
charging.
never fly without rebuy! I love that. That's hilarious. Look, I may have. Okay?
3, 2.
I might have done that. Said type 10. Fitted out for all the mining. Oh. What's a type 10? Is that a kind of ship? He said I got a ship with a fighter bay, so... Ah!
Incoming mission critical message.
Wait for it. He said, not a might. You did. Oh, yeah, no, wait, yeah, I did do that. But I have almost 3 million now, okay? Don't worry about if I had the rebuy or not. Those times are over now. I can definitely buy another one now. Oh, this thing's hauling ass. Oh, I'm about to pass it. Do the thing, do the thing. It's like, bonk. Ta-da! See all the things I know? It's like, I'm not gonna pass it, am I? Don't you do it. Oh, there it went. Son of a bitch. Why does it do that every time that there's another object near it? This has happened like 4 times. Shame! Not the loop of shame! I didn't think that that would even happen on Super Cruise Assist, okay? BS. Tim's got 86 million. Damn it. I only have, like, close to 3. That's priceless. Humble monk told me to humble myself. I feel like it's more like a joke more than anything. Like, everybody that plays this game has like 2,000 hours and knows exactly what to do, and I feel so dumb playing this game. Like, I'm happy that I can do the little bit that I can do, you know, but God, there's just so much to it. It's insane.
Request approved. Proceed to bay.
Like, I don't want to give up on it, but like, how am I gonna get further than where I am right now, you know? Like, I don't have a frame of reference of like what I'm expected to do. I'll allow it. You're not dumb. Thank you. He said you're caught in the gravity of the planets. You need to like manually slow down. Can you manually slow down when you're in Super Cruise Assist and the other thing? He said it's not the loop of shame. You're...
Lighting.
Is it or is it not? Scouting circuit. We're just checking it out real quick. That's why I offered a ship combat session. A lot of people have offered training, and that makes me nervous, because how am I supposed to pick out of 20 people asking me? What's that sound? You know? Like, so many people have offered. I don't know who to take up on the offer, because I don't know all of you guys that well. If I knew you better, it would be a no-brainer. But since I just met you, stranger danger. I think you're right about flight assist. What about it? You manually slow down the ship in Super Cruise before you go into Super Cruise Assist, and then... And it's definitely the loop of shame. 3 million! Let's go! That's all we care about. Sweet, sweet progress. He said number three, pick number 3, my lord! Too late.
Loading gear retracted. Incoming mission critical message.
Maintain correct lane on exit.
We're gonna go to this other one. It's right here. It's in the same... It's right around the corner. It's right here. Before I try to accept any more missions, I'm gonna complete this mission and then... I don't know. What's the other... Why do people keep mentioning haulers? Do I need a separate ship for that? I need a whole other ship to be hauling stuff? Oh wait, this thing's already here. This needs... We gotta get further away from the... Found the Garrett wire you made 8 years ago. What even is that, Nova? I don't know what that is. Every ship can be a hauling ship. What? Can this Cobra haul some stuff? Or no? The Cobra is a ship that's good for all, but not great at anything. Do we need to check the news from 8 years ago? Tony Z said hauler is junk. The adder's better. SA is Super Cruise Assist shorthand, but it also means something else on the internet. You know what I mean? So every time you say SA, I'm like, wait, what? He said, yeah, you gotta outfit it right. You gotta do it right. Spaghetti apricots, that's what it means. If you want to be a cargo hauler, there are special cargo ships. No, I don't necessarily want to do that. I didn't want to be a space trucker. You know, like, I could play ATS and be like a honest-to-God trucker, you know? Like, I don't know. I just discovered this game like last week. I'm still trying to figure out what all I can do. I like the idea of mining for things and like making money on, I don't know. You like ATS? You play it on VR? I used to play ATS every single Monday for like 4 years. And it's still the second most streamed game I've ever played. And I haven't played it in 8 months. So I played a lot of ATS. But I mean, I don't know. Nobody ever subscribed to me on ATS. I thought nobody gave a shit. As soon as I stopped playing it, everybody's like, why'd you stop playing ATS? I don't know.
4, 3,
Judge
2,
me.
1.
You're at 540 hours on it. I got the shifter. I don't know what else to use the shifter for, so it's definitely like I'm gonna play it, so I can use that, I guess. Maybe, yeah, it's like I'm going into Super Cruise Assist when I'm hauling ass. Like I need to slow down before I go into Super Cruise Assist, but I can't slow down now, right? Or can I? Maybe. I don't want to take a really long time to land. He went for hauling cargo from Python, Anaconda, Corvette, and a cutter. Woo! That one's cool. Used to play with Lady Bear Trucking. I remember Lady Bear. Me, Lady Bear. When I did Truckers MP, I saw somebody from that community, like, in Truckers MP, and I was like, what? I thought that we were gonna have so many people wanting to join our, I thought we were gonna have so many people that wanted to join our ATS crew that we were gonna need Truckers MP so that we could, accommodate everybody all playing at the same time on the server, and then that's not what happened. Not that many people wanted to play. As long as the time to destination on the screen is more than 7 seconds, you won't get the loop of shame. We can only hope. We can only hope. He said, be careful inside, Wedge Terminal. Hold on to your shorts. The Wedge Terminal. We're there, man. What's up, Six Wheelin'? Fully outfitted, A-rated ASP Explorer is about 30 million! Man. But then you have to have like another 30 million insurance, right? Like anything you spend, you have to have it twice.
Ship is on the ground. Ground crew dispatch.
Ship is on the what? I don't understand where that guy said. We're here. Welcome to the Wedge Terminal. You've been all the places, trust. Doing so good. I gotta not be too cocky about it. I understand. It's off-putting when you act like you're so good, but you really still suck. I get it. Like, you see, I want to be able to do the other missions that are, like, that's the frustrating part about it, right? Because if I had what it takes to do these missions, and I'm already here, couldn't I do that in this same system and then like accept it and like, or whatever, like land and get the money and not have to go so far, right? Is that a thing? Oh, there's a moth on my screen. Get out of here, moth! What do you think this is? It flew in because it's cold outside. It's probably because it's, yeah, insurance. Yeah. Insurance is 5% of the total value of the ship. I guess that's not that bad. Well, interesting. Alrighty then. I heard that, and I bet you didn't. That is so annoying. I have sound alerts that are tied to certain words, and this entire time, I don't even know when it stopped working. I hear the damn things, and you guys don't hear it. What am I hearing it for if you don't hear it? It's annoying. I don't know how to even fix that. There's 11 of them. Set group. No, it's already a group. I would like to copy this and make sure it's an OBS, but broken. We can't get back on this. I did that before. I spent like 10 minutes looking at StreamerBot and all of the sound alerts, and it's broken. I gotta fix it before I come back to stream next time. He said the fully outfitted Diamondback Explorer DBX is 10 million. It's like, where are all these moths coming from? With how cold it is outside. They should be dead. I got 3 of them. Fucking 12 degrees and you got moths flying in. That's funny. I can't imagine 12 degrees though. Like, sounds terrible. Like I said though, you know how to handle it. Like, you know what to do. There's a way to layer and dress and, you know. Here we don't, it doesn't get cold that often. We don't know how to dress. We don't know what to do with it. Threat level 6. Oh. I feel like I'm wasting my time, you know? Like, on one hand, I'm proud of myself for being able to know how to get around, right? Like, I get it. I know how to do these missions, right? Like, I can accept this, and then that's one little, like, that's not even a hop, skip, and a jump. That's just one little hop right over there to that one. That's not even that far. But then you go through all the trouble, and you only get 13,000 credits, and it just doesn't seem like the best use of my time, you know? Especially if I'm only getting the money and I don't get any reputation or, like, I'm not getting anything out of it other than just a little bit of money. Like, can't I do something else to make more money than what I'm making on there already? Oh, that threat level is guaranteed combat? Oh, damn it, man. Six Wheelin' said we had a real temp feel of 8 degrees in Texas. Terrible. He said I'm wearing 2 pairs of winter socks, 2 pairs of work pants, a thermal shirt, a hoodie, but in a what's a toboggan? And I still have to put my Carhartt on. That's crazy. It's crazy to think about all the layers. So I probably made half of my millions doing this scan, but I think there's like another scan. There's another scan that you can do, and I've done it before. We spent a long time trying to figure out what button it was. It's this one. Oh, but I have to enter Super Cruise.
Cannot comply.
No, not the landing gear. That one.
Shift drive charging.
Wait, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Every system you go to? Did you just tell me to Google something? Six Wheelin's got my back. He's like, it's a sled. Thank you. Got no damn toboggans here. I'm in Florida. I thought it was a hat or something. He said real feel here is -1. Ah!
Mission critical message.
Hang on. I feel like these people be trying me. One of my friends was telling me earlier, he goes, but don't you just love the community that it's like, you know, it's like older people playing it and they're so smart. It's just such an intellectual crowd. Is it? Furry vision. Raisin said, actual temp is -1 right now. You guys are like trying to blow that cold weather this way. I know you are. I don't want it. Oh, damn it. I was already in super whatever the hell that is. I hate when I press K and it goes boom. Oh. Clearly I fucked up. We act intellectual sometimes. Sometimes you got it going on. Sometimes. There's somebody that watches me that, like, we were talking, I mean, I'd known him for a while, you know, and, like, I don't know if it came up in conversation or if he just felt the time was right, you know? He, like, drops that he's a pathologist. It's like, what? You do what? Hilarious. The Hutton Orbital Truckers have a radio station. Do they now? Dub was like, I swear to God, if you ever wear a hat, literally ever, I'm gonna be like, that's a nice toboggan you got there. Look, I missed out on that pastime. See, you guys that grew up in the cold weather, you are, excuse you! Damn dog's about to knock over my stuff. You know, all the cold weather things like snowballs and sleds and I don't know, even the mean stuff. My dad told me that if it's really cold out and you don't like somebody, or like for what, like the meanest prank you can play is like if you flick somebody on the back of their ear. And I was like, that is so mean, but like I would have never thought of that because, you know, doesn't get that cold here. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. The dog needs some oxygen. He's in the vacuum of space! No, really, people walk by here all the time. And the dogs never, they're so annoying. Like, if the ring thing doesn't make the noise, they don't know somebody's out there. It's like they're on guard, but they're like, they have their assistant, the ring. And then that tells them when to act. Oh, look, I ran right past it. Is that what just happened? No. It's still there? It's still in front of me? I think it is. Hang on. We gotta be ready this time, you know? When it says press the button, that's when you gotta press the button. All these things keep going by that got little, like, things on them. He's like, I beat people's asses over flicking my ears. So interesting. That is a thing. Brazen said we're supposed to get -11 with the real feel of -25. That sounds like a nightmare. I remember watching a movie one time of like somebody being out in the wilderness and then like they died of hypothermia and they were sitting there and like they were so cold that they were hot. And I always thought like, oh man, that would suck. That sounds like hell on earth. Hell's supposed to be hot. Why does it seem like freezing to death would be the worst hell imaginable? Here we go! Here's Murray Vision, I found it! Ooh, hot damn. Wait for it. He's like, I have my heavier coat on today, not just a flannel. I don't know how to dress for cold weather. When I went to Vegas, I should have checked the weather a little better because I went to Vegas for TwitchCon and I was like, doesn't it get cold at night in the desert? Like, right? That sounds right. So I brought a checked bag and then I brought the carry-on little roll around. The carry-on roll around had my jacket in it and like a couple of things that I probably could have left home. Like, seriously, I overpacked. And then at night, it was hot. And I was like, I failed myself. What's going on here? Should have done some research.
Docking request granted.
Like, you gotta be kidding me. This thing. It was fun, but why'd I bring all that extra crap? I really thought that, you know, or like, and I wore this purse that I thought was cute, but like, it had a strap across my chest, and oh, there was a couple of like that. The strap of my purse kept rubbing right here. Wasn't worth it. Like my shoes sucked. Like I thought that I had good enough shoes to walk, and I was sadly mistaken. I would do a couple of things differently if I did that again. It was just so, it took so long to get out there, you know? Like, I don't know. Some people be all like, I'm going to Vegas for the weekend. It's like, for what? Takes you 2 days to get there and back. Crazy.
Docking successful.
Docking successful, let's go. I did so many things today. We got my 2 million up to 3 million. I haven't heard any good suggestions from the peanut gallery yet, so we're still waiting. We're still trying to decide here what the move is gonna be. There's a lot of things I can do to make money. I hear you. He said, do not go to the Hutton Orbital. What's that? Why should I be worried about that? You can get wine for this? Have you bought an Artemis suit? No. What's that? What? He said I could take over an hour to fly there? Oh, that would suck. That would suck to try to, like, just be exploring around and then, like, you get stuck doing something that's... Honestly, if that happened, I think I would just, like, rage quit and never go back. I mean, honestly, I rage quit No Man's Sky because I got stuck on a planet that was, like, really hilly. Not even hilly. It was, like, mountains, like, really next to each other with, like, really big, like, freaking gaps in between. And, like, I got stuck and I didn't have the resources to fly away, and I was trying to get the stuff to fly away. But I couldn't. And so I gave up. And that's it. That's the story. I gave up on it. I feel like people were only playing No Man's Sky because there was an update, and then it died immediately. All of these. See, I want to be able to do the ones that are in the system that I'm in, but like... Source 4 fish from a suitable market. Will probably cost you about that much. Survey the goods. Oh wait, convey the goods to the Murray Vision. You'll receive... That's 71,000. That's better than what I got going on, but I don't have... See where it says available cargo capacity and it's 18 out of 18? That... I mean... Can I, like, do something to this thing? At one time I looked in that one part, I just was looking at, like, foot ornaments and shit. Like, dash ornaments. You'll rarely get missions for the system you're in. Most of the time, it's go somewhere else. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. He said scan bio for millions. Disembark. See the price. Slender said, guess what? Chicken butt. Rumbled Thump said, "Go, baby!" Look at Blaze said, Planet 13 and Oasis are the best things about Vegas. You would say that. Would say that, wouldn't you? I get it. Your whole thing is like something. Doesn't 710 mean like oil or something too? It says that's when you move planets. What are you talking about? Do whatever's fun. Yeah. Better rep equals better missions and more money. I didn't even think about that. I just been going for money and not rep, Tony. Am I messing up? Should I get some rep every now and then? Does that help? What about No Man's Sky? I can't keep up with this chat. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No, I couldn't fly away. I was stuck on that planet and I could not fly away. And it's, I don't know, man. It's bullshit is what it is. Utility mounts, core internal. Optional bowl snaz. I don't know what any of this is. Class 1. Super Cruise Assist. Can you upgrade these things? Like, that one's pretty good. I don't even have a planetary vehicle thing. You can get you a little rover. What's this thing? Empty utility mount. What kind of utilities? You know what this crap is? Yeah, so I see these things here, but he said you kept my old PlayStation save friend code and I don't have any stuff on my PlayStation. Could have just handed me all the resources from the Xbox save. What, on No Man's Sky? Done with No Man's Sky. I have no idea what you're talking about. You like Slender Man done went outside for a smoke or something. You're like watching on the phone. Why did I go outside? This sucks. Why did you go outside? All right, Commander. Keep up the good work on the Twitter. I like it. Work? Go to work at 8 o'clock? Well, I guess I don't know where you are. I just assume you're in the central time zone, but who knows? Nobody knows where you are. Even knows you. He said yes, but for the same faction. So like the more you do for somebody, the better they like you. That's fair. I can see that's how that's a thing. What kind of work do you do? Oh, that's what you meant. You were like, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know nobody can read your mind, right? I try really hard, and a lot of people, like, it's hard not to think I can read your mind when I try so hard, but, yeah, he's all like, oh, now I'm gonna get paid to watch you. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Going to work? And it's on the mobile? Oh. I guess that's alright. It's totally not weird, yeah. Alright. I'm glad you guys are hanging out, man. I want to be welcomed into this community, and I don't want to be made to feel, like, really stupid. And it, you know, it can happen. It totally can happen. At first, I thought I was just doing these little missions so that I could get the hang of doing the missions and jumping from one place to the other. But now, I feel pretty confident that I have done that and I know how to do that. So, like, my whole thing is I don't know what to do next. Like, I would like to be able to mine and do that kind of stuff, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I need a different ship or if I can use this one or, like... Where do you even go to mine? Do you have to, like, look at it? Like, I have so many questions. I just need to watch the YouTube videos. I just don't want to. You know? You ever go to watch a video and you're just like, blah, 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 blah. I got no attention span, y'all. Hood cleaning for restaurants? Oh, damn. That's serious business. Influence doesn't matter. Only reputation. Oh. I gotta make sure I end this in time to play a little Monopoly Go before I go to bed. He said, in order to trust someone, you need to trust someone. So trust must begin somewhere.
Fuel scope disengaged.
That's true.
Frame shift drive charging.
I trust subscribers the most. If I know that you support my stream in some way or another, I recognize and appreciate the shit out of that. What's up, Malveer? I know you. So if you get a moon buggy, then you can drive around and sometimes shoot rocks. I don't have a little moon buggy. I'm gonna get one. That would be cool. It takes up space in your ship. I don't have that much space in this ship, I don't believe. It's hard to say, I don't really know what I have. I know that I'm still trying. And that counts, damn it. I don't want people to get pissed off at me for not, like, offering to help and then me not, like, letting them help me, but seriously, I've been playing Farm Sim for a really long time. The supporters of my damn Farm Sim, they know. It's kind of, you know, sucks that that's the way it is, you know? And I have so much experience. I can't believe you want me to subscribe. You know? I can't believe it either, honestly. Boober Toss, $1 million! He's like, $5. Money talks and unsolicited advice walks. No, and then everybody's like, "What do you mean unsolicited? You asked us 1,000,000 times." Well, yeah, that's true. That's a tough one. It's like, yeah, no, I do want the help, you know, but from trusted subscribers. What's up, Pooper Toss? Are you gonna play Monopoly Go? Don't you think it's cool? Let's go! Malver knows what's up! Yes. That's very funny. Then I get the face bomb from Blue. That's awesome. You quiet, Blue. Somebody bought your subscription. Doesn't count. You received the ultimate gift. The 6-month sub. That's hilarious.
Frame shift drive charging.
I'll make a clip out of that. That's too funny. He said, at the moment, I'm searching from the app which trailer at work is mine today. Like, well, I'm actually trying to go to work right now. Gun and Run is the OG. He's the GOAT. He's the sub daddy. He got you. Alright. We're almost there. We're going to the Perrin terminals right here. Oh, there it is. Okie dokie. Now what? We're gonna get there. We're gonna go there. Totally not gonna pass it, maybe. No, we're not gonna pass it. If it's only 3,000 light seconds away, that means that I shouldn't do the... I shouldn't press K and try to go faster, right? This is fast enough. That gun was keeping me on life support. Hey man, life comes up. I understand. This game's been fun. I like it. There's a lot to learn. I gotta watch some tutorials so that I can impress some people. I'll be like, dang. I can't wait for you to come back and see how good I'm doing. And then you'll be like, oh dang. But Kane, I don't know you! Stranger danger! See? The message doesn't stick, you guys. It's like you know that you're a great person and so helpful. How do I know that? For all I know, you've seen it all. You created your account in 2015 and you never even followed me! Unbelievable. That's more shameful than me passing this terminal in a second. Stranger? Definitely. Alright, well. I don't know what... Oh, yeah, weird. That's like when I used to know somebody that every possible way that he could respell things with an OI or like with an I instead of something. This guy, he tried to be unique and he had like this way of typing messages and there's no way that he could do it any other way than like in text. And I've never met anyone else to do that like ever again. And it was somebody that I used to talk to on like AOL Messenger like back in the day. Wonder how that guy's doing. You know, like, isn't it weird? Like, all the people you've ever met, and you think, yeah, I wonder how they're doing. You know? Like, I know a lot of people that they just, you know, like, they come into your life, and then they go, and then it's like... I don't know. What's up, Greg? What, you leave and come back? You just want to see if we're still doing it? Like, 2 hours later? He's like, I know I'm not a great person. I just got prime rib. You're like the only one. People still give me shit about making that joke. Just a joke. Jeez. He said, screw this work app. I'm just gonna take the trailer. Tell the dispatcher later. Can you do that? Don't pass it. Don't do it. What am I looking at here? Is that a planet? Getting danger close to this terminal? He's like, yeah, I guess. Do what I want to. Oh, hoy again. Yeah, I guess that wasn't a good example. Oh, hell. I shouldn't have asked, Dova. I didn't know. I didn't know that that's what that was called. Now that you just send me the picture, I think I have seen that before. Here's the thing. Those Hitman games, they went on sale recently, and I watched someone play it, and it was very interesting. But I cannot play a game like that. Like, I remember on the PlayStation 3 a really long time ago, my brother had one that you had to do stealth stuff. Am I gonna fly past this? No, I'm not. Not flying past it. Let's go. I remember playing a game that was really hard a long time ago where you had to snipe people and stuff, and you had to like be very, very stealthy about it. And I would die, and then I'd get like a little further every time, but then it was just too much. And those Hitman games, it's like that, where you have to sneak up on people, and it's a very specific like thing, and I just I don't have the patience to do that stuff. That's why I couldn't. That's why I finished Starfield, and I didn't go back to Starfield, because there was a mission where I had to like go somewhere and do something, and I had to like hide in this facility. Like, it was okay when I was going through the air ducts, but then there was like times where you'd have to come out of the air duct and then like walk across something, and then when the guards turned and walked away, then you had to jump down and like do something else, but then you also had to make sure you weren't making noise, and like it was too many things, and I got stuck on it, and it pissed me off, and I never went back, and it sucks because there's a lot of times in games where I know what made me stop playing it, and that's what happened with Starfield. And I heard so much about Starfield. Like, everybody was like, oh, it's been around, you know, they've been in the making with this thing for years, and it's gonna be the best space game ever, and blah, 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 it's so worth it. And it was like $70 freaking dollars. And I got this game, and I wanted to get my $70 worth, you know, so I tried to play it. But maybe I just picked the wrong career, you know? Like, maybe I'm not the stealthy corporate espionage bad bitch that I wanted to be, you know? No. It says what's fun is getting the silent assassin rank without using a disguise. Was it Sniper Elite? Probably. No, it was hard, and I didn't get really that far with it because I gave up. Yes, that sounds right. He said I could go home and post and do some stealth games and post clips on the Discord. Hey, that's cool. I like that. I have 3 million credits. Let me take a screenshot. Beep. No, it's pumpkin time. I really shouldn't do more of these. But I made so much money. I did so good. One of these days we'll figure out the next thing that I'm supposed to do, all right? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna find something good to do and then that's it. Okay, we're going to raid a fellow Elite Dangerous person that knows way more than me. I can only hope to be this cool one day.